Hi everyone.
Oh, I didn't.
Should we start over?
Yeah, I didn't know you were starting.
Who's starting?
We should include that. No, I'm just kidding.
Bloopers.
Yeah, bloopers.
Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Ubuntu community. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're gonna run out of tape.
Okay. Hey, we want to say hi to our Ubuntu community, and even those that are not in our community, we wanted to give an update. So I am Katie Banks, and I am co-founder of the Ubuntu Kansas City movement, our One Small Gathering, and co-coordinator, regional coordinator of Kansas.
Yes, and I'm DMike, also a regional coordinator of Kansas over the Ubuntu Liberation Movement and co-founder of the Ubuntu Kansas City One Small Gathering initiative.
So we're excited. We're always excited. But when it comes to Ubuntu, we're really excited because we're up to 330 members on our Facebook page.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I mean, just a few months ago we started this group and we were just going to expand with the group, but it's just hitting us way faster than we ever thought it was going to. I didn't even understand or realize that we were up to that many members.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the group is expanding us.
Yes.
We are not expanding the group.
That's for sure. That's for sure. And so one of the things that kind of came up just kind of organically as we're forming the community is, along with our 5 committees that we already have, we added 2 more.
Yes, yes. So we added, well, first let's say the 5. So we have, this is always challenging to remember all of them.
Hey.
We have food and gardening. We have volunteering. We have festivals and events. Family activity club.
And homes.
Okay, so
Yes.
we were calling it Tiny Homes Committee, but we had our first meeting and it was awesome. It was probably our biggest turnout for our first committee meeting.
Other than the food.
That's right, our food and
Right.
gardening was even bigger.
Right. Yes. And so we ended up, as we just allow everything to expand and grow organically, what we've done is we realized that our focus isn't necessarily only on tiny homes, but there are many arenas that we could put our energy to that would really help us grow as a community, especially involving things, some really great ideas that we could jump immediately into. And so we kind of broadened out the name from being tiny homes to just housing.
Housing. And we're doing recaps on all these committees, so there will be a more detailed recap about that specifically. But tiny homes is still something that we are all interested in, but for now we may look into purchasing inexpensive homes and renovating. And so anyway, we'll tell you more about that as it develops.
Possibilities are endless, so we're thinking that we might have to have subcommittees to deal with the ever-expanding amount of ideas and opportunities that are coming our way.
We're trying to stay organized. We are staying organized. We're doing a good
we
job.
are organized.
But our new committees now are our multimedia committee and our administrative committee. And Lauren Martin is running the administrative. She's heading that committee. And James Ryder is
Has
heading the
stepped up to
multimedia.
do the multimedia, and we love his ideas and where he's going and where he's going to take stuff, and really working on our branding and our advertising so that we can spread our message in the most aligned way with the furthest reach possible.
And this would be a good time to talk about our documentary series that we want to create. Segue. So this is something that David, well, we're all excited about, but David has really, really been excited about it, and the fact that we found James, who's going to help film it for us, and James has had great ideas. So
Yeah, I mean, really just being able to portray what it looks like to the outside world and to us, but what it looks like from inside an Ubuntu community. So James is going to be at a lot of our events, and we're going to be taking footage from everything, even the development process. So we're even going to have sort of a documentary about the documentary type thing so that you can see the whole process unfold and see the magic as it's happening.
So really looking forward to that.
Yes, definitely.
So our last meetup group we had this last Tuesday evening, and we thought, well, it's a weekday, it'll probably be a smaller crowd, and as people came in, we were scrambling for chairs again. So
Yes, it's really crazy. I jokingly, on one of my last posts, put that we were outgrowing our space and we might need an even bigger space, but that's turning out to be much more true and real than we thought.
So we talk a lot about working in the flow of things and being observant of how that creates synchronicities. So as we were having these thoughts, some two specific amazing synchronicities concerning space have come to us.
Yes, I think we could even take it further than that and say that there's several of the conversations that have worked its way into our synchronistic pool that's going on here, our list of synchronicities that are happening. But I think the one that we just got back right now, talking to Reverend Randy Fiki at Unity, and he has expressed interest in kind of utilizing each other and our shared message to expand each one of our reaches. And really it's just an opportunity for us to have a meeting on the Missouri side and expand our reach and accommodate those who are on the Missouri side and want something a little bit closer. And we're going to see how that ends up developing organically. If we're going to establish something and then kind of set it free on its own and have somebody else in that position that wants to step up as a leader and lead that side of it, and we can join forces with them. We're not sure how exactly that's going to play out, but I think that's the exciting part, is that there's just so many possibilities.
So that is the synchronicity about space, because he generously offered his space for us to utilize. And we see that our message of unity and of being higher consciousness and coming from the space of love and creating through joy is a very resonant thing for both Reverend Fiki and the way he wants to run things and the way we want to run our Ubuntu. So the energy of the space feels real conducive for that.
Definitely. It's really fantastic, and I just got to talk just a little bit about all of the different conversations that we're having with different really big people that have a lot of great ideas, and it's because of you guys. It's because of us, and it's because of you guys, and they're watching these videos. They're watching our meetings and our recap notes and our live streams whenever we're having our entire meeting on display. There's people that are in California, people that are over on the other side of the world that are watching this right now, and they're really resonating with it, and they're messaging us and they're saying, hey, how can we be of service? We have this space, we have this resource. You've got to meet this guy who develops nonprofits, and you have to get in touch with this person because they are going to be able to facilitate what you guys are doing. And we're getting this all the time. I mean, we're having to make sure that we mark our time just right, because so that we don't get inundated with all of this stuff that's coming our way, and we're just really having to stay in our hearts and stay focused on what brings us joy, because there's so many opportunities that are coming our way right now.
Right. So instead of looking at it like being overwhelmed, we're really looking at it like opportunities and what feels most aligned with us, which is to stay in love and joy and to create through inspiration, which it has been just immensely inspiring. We said it before and we'll keep saying it, every meeting, every committee meeting that we have, the energy in the room is palpably beautiful. It is so high energy. It is people being able to express themselves freely and openly, and it's like every dream you've ever held within yourself, you're being able to voice to the group, and we may be dealing with a specific topic, but you find that we're all kind of dreaming the same dreams, you know? And through that, creating some really beautiful momentum. Yeah,
that's really what's going on here. It's momentum building on momentum. It's passions building on passions and helping each other out. So yes, just amazing things that are coming down the pipeline right now, guys. So stay checking out what's going on in our Facebook group. There's been a lot of engagement there. We want to encourage that. Be looking out for the different venues, the different events that we're going to be having, and also soulascension.life. We have our LLC up and running now,
Yay!
so
It's our
gonna
spiritual
be,
center,
it's our
which
spiritual
is our
center.
personal business.
Yes.
And we are very aligned with Ubuntu. Anyone that comes through for any events that are that we're holding for Soul Ascension, they get a little earful about Ubuntu as well. And you know what? Everyone is excited.
Everybody loves
Everyone
it.
who hears about it is like, I want to join the group and I want to feel the support of community. We've all been looking for that.
Yep. It's resonant with everything that we're doing, and it's resonant with everything and all that you are and all that we are. And so from the bottom of our hearts, we just want to say thank you, because literally every day we look at each other and we wonder if this could be a dream. And it is. It's a dream coming true. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. And we encourage you to join us in person if possible for any of our committee meetings. It doesn't mean if you come to one that you're stuck coming to that one. Just, we're free floating here. We do what feels good. So if it feels good to come to one and share and then go to a different one, and great, you know, just let's do what feels good. But we encourage you, if you haven't come out yet, to come out and meet us.
Get involved.
Because we're pretty cool and we have lots of fun.
Yes,
So
for sure. So definitely get involved, come out and send us a message. Let us know what's going on and what excites you. And yeah, we will see you at one of our events.
yes, and we will keep you posted on upcoming events and happenings in our beautiful, beautiful Ubuntu community.
Yes. Check out the page, Ubuntu Kansas City. Love, light, peace profound, and
Thank
unity
you.
and resonance. Thank you.